Thanks, Tom. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy New Year to you. I would also like to express my pleasure being back in Japan. My first visit here was some 40 years ago, and it's always a great pleasure to find an excuse to come back. My intention today is to demonstrate the commitment that British Airways has as part of the One World Alliance to the future success of Japan Airlines. Tom has outlined in some detail the overall benefits of the relationship with One World and the enhanced and very significant additional benefits that we are convinced can be delivered to JAL. For my part, I would just like to describe in a little bit more detail the particular aspects of the overall offer from One World, which BA itself can contribute. Firstly, has already been remarked, JAL and BA already code-share on a number of routes over Heathrow into Europe. With effect from this April, BA will double the number of European cities that JAL can reach through code-sharing on British Airways. And at the same time, we are working on a number of mechanisms that we think will significantly improve the quality and the quantity of those connections for JAL passengers at Heathrow. As you know, Heathrow is a very congested airport, and so the quality of those connections is really important, and we think we have some innovative ideas to improve that. Also, with effect from next year, BA will seek to enter into a joint venture on all Europe to Japan routes, underpinned by antitrust immunity. BA has considerable experience with such ventures, having successfully entered into such arrangements with our colleagues in Qantas and also our friends in One World Iberia. We know it works, we know how to make it work, and we know it delivers very significant value. And it should also be recognized that the selling power of British Airways in Europe will, by the end of this coming year, be significantly enhanced as a result of our merger with Iberia. Next, we also intend to offer to facilitate any decision by Japan Airlines to start services from Haneda to Heathrow, because that will require infrastructure at the airport and slots, and BA commits to facilitate any such service. And finally, BA has already agreed to transfer its own services here in Tokyo from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2, thus enhancing the connections at the airport to the benefit of JAL. These significant benefits should be seen in the context that London remains the premier destination in Europe. The United Kingdom is still by far the largest European market for Japanese investment, some $6 billion in 2008. And where the investment go, so do the business travelers. The UK remains by far the largest European market for Japanese business travelers, who are clearly important for the success of Japan Airlines. Twice as many Japanese residents live in London as in all the other major cities of Europe combined. And critically, from the point of view of JAL, the Tokyo-London market represents the largest overall origin and destination market in Europe. In fact, more passengers travel out of London to Japan than any other European market. And more importantly, the business market, the premium market out of London, is still twice the size of any other city in Europe. Finally, I would like to emphasize that each of the airlines here today understand the problems facing Japan Airlines. We have all successfully managed through similar challenging events. As a result, we have an understanding that JAL's future success will depend not just on the financial benefits put forward, and these are very substantial, but also on the strength of its relationship with customers and its partners. That's why enhancing and developing the existing oneworld partnerships with their commitments, which we've outlined today, will enhance the brand as part of the overall recovery of Japan Airlines. Qantas, American, Cathay, British Airways, along with our other oneworld partners, I am quite convinced, uniquely placed to help Japan Airlines succeed in the future.